if you don't have this where you get that centered focus every single morning, you get yourself in power, and if that doesn't happen, how does that affect the last, we'll call it 10 years of Shane Smith Law and the
Uh,
growth and expansion you've had?
I would say, just thinking back without looking at, every single data, I can tell you that when my power hour routine is off and I stop doing other aspects of the game, generally that means that we've shifted from accelerating to coasting, right? And coasting, you eventually stop or start to go backwards, right? Because I think business overall is like a hill, and depending on where you're at, it may be a sharp incline on the hill or it may be just a gradual hill. But rarely is business and business growth and regular profits a downhill, trip. It's usually you're going uphill somewhere, just to which degree. And once you start to coast, you're slowing down, and then pretty soon, if you're not careful, you're going backwards.
Yeah.
And I think the goal obviously is to get to where you notice that before you start to go backwards, and then you get going forward again. But every single time I let it go to slide, overcomplicated, so you're not doing it well, or even shift into the just check the box, you start to go slower and slower, and you start to coast. I mean, it definitely impacts growth.